Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we are to solve Mathematics Syllabus D 4024 Variant 11 Paper 1 for the October-November 2024. So those candidates who are preparing for the intake of the May-June 2025, this paper can be very beneficial. So it is paper one, and it has calculated not allowed here, and it's for the 2 hours. So let's start it. So question number one is, at midday the temperature is -2 degrees centigrade. At 6 p.m. the temperature is 4 degrees centigrade. Find the difference between the temperature. For this we have to subtract smaller quantity from the bigger quantity. Here smaller bigger quantity is 4 degrees centigrade, so we write 4 minus -2, and this will be equal to 4 minus minus plus this plus 2, so answer will be 6 degrees centigrade. Next is temperature at midnight is 9 degrees centigrade, lower than the temperature at the midday. Find the temperature at the midnight. So at midnight is -2, so we have to lower this by 9 degrees centigrade, so we write it -2 minus 9, because it has to lower. To lower we have to subtract this, so -2 minus 9 is -11, so answer should be -11 degrees centigrade. Next is Amber and Pablo share $280 in the ratio 2:5. Find the work out it Pablo's share. So here is 2 plus 5, so sum of ratio is 7. So Pablo's share is Pablo's share is 5/7. This is 5/7 because sum of ratios is 7. So we write 5/7 into 280. So 7 ones are, and 7 40s are. 280, so 40 multiplied by 5 is 200, so answer will be $200. Okay, so answer is $200. Next is, here are the 8 integers. So 8 integers are shown here. Integers, find the mode. Mode mean the most frequent data. Most frequent is whose frequency is maximum. Look here, here -1 is once, again -1, and again -1. So -1 has frequency 3, -3 has been repeated for 2 times, so -1 is most frequent data, so mode of the distribution is -1, so -1 is the answer. Median, for median we write it in the ascending order, so -7 is smallest, so I will write it first of all, right, -7, then I write -5, then I write -7, -5, then -3 2 times, so I write -3, then again -3, and next is -3 -1. -1 is 3 times, so -1 comma -1 comma -1. Then we have 2 2 is only ones. So here is the number. Median is number of 8. So I write 3 from this side and 3 from this side. So median is the average of these two. So median will be equal to -3 plus -1 divided by 2. So -1 plus -3 is equal to -4. -4 divided by 2 is equal to -2. So answer here is -2. So median is -2. Next is that was question number 3, and next is question number 4. Shade one more small square to diagram has one line of symmetry. So I have to shade it once so that it has one more. We have to shade only one square here, and if I shade this square, I shade this square, only this square, yes, this small square, this one, and then this line will have the only one line of symmetry. Next is here is a regular polygon. Complete the description of the rotational symmetry of the polygon. This polygon has this is actually 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is hexagon actually. So when it is rotated through the 120 degrees, it will be repeated. This okay will be here, this will be here, and this will be here. So same will be. So when it is rotated for 180 degree, it will have regained its shape for 3 times. So order of symmetry here is 3. Order of symmetry is 3. Next is we have to simplify the following. This one. Simplify the following: 2a plus 3b plus 4b minus 5. So 2a minus 5a, will I write it here. 2a minus 5a is equal to minus 3a, and minus 3b plus 4b is equal to plus b. So answer is minus 3a plus b. Next is expand this. We have to multiply it. So first we multiplied 5 with 3x, then we multiplied 5 with the 2. So 5 multiplied 3x is 15x. I write 15x minus 5 to the
Next is question number 6. The table shows the time spent at a homework task and the number of errors made for some students in a class. Question is complete the scatter diagram. The first 6 points have been plotted for you.
We have to draw this. Here this is the time spent and this is the number of errors. When 79 minutes, then the errors, number of errors are 5, so this is the 5. When it is 92 minutes, 82 minutes, errors 5 again. Next is 60. 60 is where 60 is here and number of error is 9. So 60 is this line. We go on this line and where is 9? We go on this line and this is not 60. This is 60. So this is the point here. For 60 there is 9. Then 165 for 7. 65 is here. Next 65 is 7. Then 63 8. 63 is here. 64. This is 61. 62. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 1. So here is 64. 63 is 8. 63 2 digits below. 65 is here. So 2 units behind this is 60. 64, 63, 63 is 8. 8. This is 7. And this is 8. And 70 is 7. 70 is here. 70 is here and it is 7. Now next is, so that's it. Next is on this scatter diagram, draw a line to best fit. We have to best fit a line, and if I draw these lines, these have maximum points, number of points. So if I draw this square, then this is the best fit line. Next is the another old student in the class have made 6 errors. Use your line to best fit the estimate the time students. 6, where is 6? 6 is here. And according to line discussed here, so it can be 76, round about 76. So answer is 76. This line, this point is for 6, and so this is 76. So answer is 76. Next is number 7 is by writing each number correct to one significant figure, calculate the estimate for the value of this correct to one significant figure. So here this is can be written as 3.1 is 3 correct to one significant figure. and 26.7 is 30 correct to one significant figure. And then next time 6.99 is actually 7 correct to one significant figure. And if we write 2.3, this is 2 correct to one significant figure, so this will be equal to 30 times 3 is 90. 90 over 7 minus 2 is 5, so answer will be 5 1 the 5 18 the 90, so answer should be 18 here. Okay. Next is, there are first four terms of a sequence. Find the next number in the sequence. 2 8 16 here is okay pattern. Here is 6 added, here is we have added plus 6, then again we have added plus 6, and here again plus 6. So 20 plus 6 is 26, so next number should be equal to 26, because we multiply plus 6, then the number comes out to be 26. Next is find an exponential term for the nth term. We have to actually 12 minus 4. This is look here. Okay, got it. Decided. This 2 is actually 6 minus 4, and this 8 is 12 minus 4. This 14 is 18 minus 4, and the 20 is actually 24 minus 4. So this is 6 into first, 6 into 1, 6 into 2, 6 into 3, 6 into 4. Okay, got it. Actually, I write it here like that, working. First term is 6, and 6 can be written, first time is 6 minus 4, which is equal to 2, and this is actually 6 into 1. 1 is the number of term, first term, so 6 into 1 minus 4. Second is 8. 8 is actually 12 minus 4. So this is actually 6 into 2 minus 4. The next is 14. 14 is actually 18 minus 4. 18 minus 4. 18 is 6 times 3. 18, and then minus 4. So next is 20. 20 is actually 24 minus 4. So it is for the 6 into 4 minus 4. So any term can be obtained by multiplying that term number with 6 and subtracting the answer 4 from the answer. So if the nth term, so we multiply 6 with the n, so 6n minus 4. So expression for the nth term is 6n minus 4. That's it. Next is question number 8 is the grid shows triangle A and B. Two triangles are shown here. Describe fully single transformation that maps A onto B. It is very clear that it is an enlargement. But what should be the what should be there? Enlargement factor. Enlargement factor is here is 2 and this is equal actually minus 5 to 1 is 6. So enlargement factor is 3. What should be the center of enlargement? And points of image with the point, this point with the object and this is its image. So we join these 2 points. A straight line, then join this point, this, and I produce these 2 points. These two seem to meet at the this point. If you do it with the ruler and compass, then you can see that I did it on the page. It comes out to be 3 comma 4. So the answer should be the enlargement scale factor is equal to 3, because the ratio of the image length and the object length is 3 and center of enlargement is 3 comma 4. Center of enlargement is 3 comma 4. So if you write this statement, that you will get the full marks. That is enlargement, and you have to show the working is just join the object with the image and then produce it in opposite side toward the object side, then the scale factor will be plus. So where the points, the lines meet, that point will be the center of enlargement. Next is triangle A is mapped onto C by translation -3 to draw. So this is very easy. A is to be only by -3 2. So every point will be this is column vector -3 2. Write every point as a column vector and then add them. How to do this? Like this. This point is actually 1 comma 3, so its image will be 1 3 plus translation vector is what? Translation vector is given as -3 2, so add them -3 2, and this will give you -2 5 -2 5. So -2 5 is the image of this edge. -2 5, -2 here and 5 here, so this point is the image. Okay, next is this point. This point is 1 1, so 1 1 to be mapped by translation -3 2, so we add them 1 1 plus -3 2. So when you add them, this comes out to be -2 3. So answer should be -3 2. -3 2 -2 3 is -2 here and 3 here, so this point is the -2 3. Next is this point. This point is actually 2 1, so we add them 2 1 2. He transformed by a translation having a transformation vector as a column vector as -3 2. So just add these two column vectors -3 2. When you add them, you get -2 -1 -1 and 3. So this should be -1 3 -1 3. -1 is here and 3 is here, so this is -1 3. So this image, this we join them, just join them with the ruler and pencil and mark this triangle as C. So this should be the image of A under translation. We have a minus 3 2 as the translation vector. Next it. So we move on to next question. Next question is this one. Solve the simultaneous equation. We have two equations. We can do it by elimination method or by substitution method. It is up to you. It is easy to do it by the elimination method if you multiplied equation number 3 by minus 3 and this minus 3, you what get? You get minus 9a minus 3b equal to 12, and second equation stays as it is. This is 2a plus 3b equal to 9. Just add them. When we add them, 3b is cancelled with minus 3b, so we get minus 7a, because minus 9a plus 2a is minus 7a is equal to 12 plus 9 is 21. So we get a is equal to sorry, this was minus 7, so a is equal to 21 over minus 7. This minus 7 make it minus 3, so answer should be minus 3, because numerator minus in the denominator is always in the numerator actually. So answer is minus 3. So a is minus 3. When we put this value in any of these two equations, first in putting in second equation, we get 2 into minus 3 plus 3b equal to 9. Sorry, equal to 9. So 2 3 is 6. It comes minus 6 plus 3b equal to 9. So shift this 6 here, so it will become plus, so we get 3b is equal to 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6 is 15, so 3b is equal to 15. It gives b is equal to 15 over 3. When you divide this number 3 divided for 5 times, so answer is 5. So b is equal to 5. This is our answer. So b, we got a is equal to minus 3 and b is equal to 5. That's it. Next is point A, sorry, point A is 2 4 is joined to point B by a straight line. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of AB. We have to find the midpoint. The question from the coordinate geometry is the formula for the midpoint is, we select M be the midpoint, and formula is for midpoint is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma
solve it, put the value there. So this will be equal to, this is x1 and this is x2, so we get 2 plus 5, 2 plus 5 divided by 2 comma y1, this is y1 is 4, so we get 4, and y2 is minus 2, so we get plus minus minus 4 minus 2 over 2. So when solve it, 2 plus 5 is 7, so get 7 over 2 here, 7 over 2, and this is 4 minus 2 is 2, 2 over 2 is 1, so answer is 7 over 2 comma 1. That's it. Next is find the gradient of line AB, and very easy, because A and B are given, so gradient formula is y2 minus ym is equal to small m is equal to, we have gradient m is equal to y2 minus y1 and divided by over x2 minus x1. So put the values here. Y2 is minus 2, so we get minus 2 minus 4, y1 is 4, next over 5 here, y2 x2 is 5 and x is 2, so we get x2 minus x1 is 5 minus 2, minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6, and minus 5 minus 2 is 3, so when you solve it, 3 1 the 3 2 the, so answer comes out to be minus 2. So answer is minus 2. Next is question number 12 is write this in the standard form. Standard form, you need to put it 2.57, so this will become 2.57 and multiplied by the digits, the number of digits. How many digits we have moved? We have moved from zero, the decimal point from here to here, so 1 2 3 4 points are, it has moved 4 points towards right, so we put 10 power minus 4, the number of digits is 10 power minus 4. That's it. Question is work out 2 into 10 power 4, give your answer in standard form. Okay, so this is actually when you write it, it's very easy, because 2 over 4 is 1 over 2 actually, and these two 10, this is in this when we have same base, index are subtracted when they are division. So this is 4 minus, this minus 5 will become plus 5 when we take it to shift it to the numerator, so this will become 5, 4 plus 5. Okay, so 4 plus 5 is 9, so this will become 0.5
0.5, this is point for point, 0.5 multiplied by 10 power 9. So when we write it in a standard form, this point should be here. So this should be 5.0 or only 5. So this when to move it to 1 digit to right. So this will 1 is subtracted from 9 as in the first part. So we get 5 into 10 power 9 minus 1 is 8. So it is 10 power 8 here. So answer should be 5 into 10 power 8. That's it. Give your answer as a mix O. Next is we have two fractions. We have to solve them. There is a division of fractions. So first we have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. So it will be 11 over 5. 11 over 5. And this division sign will be converted to multiplied, and this will switched over, so this will become 4 over 3. When you multiplied them, then it becomes 4 times 11 is 44, and 3 times 15, 5 is 15. So this will be 44 over 15. We have to give the answer in the mixed fraction. So for mixed fraction, we divide it like that. We put 44 inside the division brackets, and so when we divide it, it comes out to be 15 to the 30s and 14 is the remainder. So this can be written as 2 whole 14 over 15. So answer should be 2 whole 14 over 15. This should be the answer. Next is write 360 as product of its prime factors. How? We'll do it like that. We do 360 here, 360, and then we solve it like that. We divide it by the prime numbers because the 0 is on the units place, so it will be divided by divisible by 2. So it will be 2 18 36 and then 0. Again 0 is on the unit place, so 2 again divides it, so it will be 2 9 18 and then 0. Similarly, this 290 is also divisible by 2, so it is 45 here, and this 45 I write it here, 45 to be divided divisible by 3 because 4 plus 5 is 9. If the sum of digits is divisible by 3, the number is divisible by 3. So 45 is divisible by 3. 3 1s are 3. 1 is carried 15. So 3 5s are 15. So 15 3s are 45. Then we have 3 into 5. 5 is prime number. So we have completed the prime factorization. So answer should be 2 times 2 times 2 is 3 2's, and then we have 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, and then we have 5. That's it. Next is Find the smallest positive integer such that 360 is a cube number. It should be a cube number. So for to make it cube number, all the number should be 3 times. So 2 is 3 times. To make 3 times should be 1 more 3 need, and we need 2 1 3 and 2 5s. So to make it cube, this should be uh, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, then multiplied by 3, and then multiplied by 5, then multiplied by 5, then multiplied by 5. Now it is cube number, so this should be equal to 360 n. It means, look here, this 3 times 2, 2 times 3 and 1 times 5 already are present in 360, so this 360 is cancelled with this 3 2's and 2 3's and 1 5, so we are left with 5. 3 times 5 times 5 is equal to n, so n should be equal to 3 times 5 times 5 is 25, so this should be 3 times 25 is 75. So 75 is the smallest number, which should be multiplied to 360 such that it becomes a cube number. That's it. That was question number 13, and question number 14, sorry, 15 is sector of circle with angle 60 has an arc length of 4 pi centimeter. X is 360, a 60 degree. Find the area of the sector. We have to find the, first up we have to find the radius, and we know that length of arc is of a sector is x over 360 into 2 pi r. This is the formula for the length of arc, 2 pi r, where x is the central angle and r is the radius, and this should given as 4 pi centimeter. So we solve it to find the pi is cancelled with this pi and put the value of x as 60, so we get 60 divided by 360 into 2r equal to 4. We have to find r first. So this 60 is times 6 and 2 1s and 2 3s. When we shift this 3 to this side, it will multiply with 4, so we get r is equal to 3 times 4. R is 3 times 4, so 3 times 4 is 12, so r is actually 12 centimeter. Okay, so we have to find the area of the sector. So area of the sector, I write it here. Area of sector is x over 360 into pi r square. Pi r square. Put the values here. X is 60, so put 60 over 360. We have to left answer as the, we have to leave answer as the in terms of pi, so we put it 360 here, and then we have pi, and then we have 12 square is r square is 12, so it is 144 centimeter square. We solve it. 60 is a 6 time, and 6 is a, divide this by 24, so answer comes out to be 24 pi centimeter square. That's it. Next is these are the matrices. From matrices topic, we have to evaluate this the first we have to multiply 2 with this matrix, so every entry will be multiplied by 2, so 2 3s are 6, and 2 1s are 2, so it will be -2, 2 2s are 4, so it is 4, 2 4s are 8, minus, this is a 1, this is a 3, this is a minus 2, and this is 5. When we subtract these numbers, the corresponding entries will be subtracted, so we get 6 minus 1, then we have minus 2, minus 3, then we have 4, this minus will be multiplied with this minus, so it is plus, so this is plus 2, then we have 8 minus 5. When we solve it, 6 minus 1 is 5, so we get 5 here, minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5, so this is minus 5, 4 plus 2 is 6, and 8 minus 5 is 3, so this is the answer. Next is the eighth matrix is given, the determinant is 10, we have to find the value of k. Determinant is 4 into 1 into 2, so we write determinant of a is equal to 4 into 1 is 4, minus 2 into 1 k is 2k, so determinant will be 4 minus 2k. So, and it's given that this is equal to 10, so we write 10 instead of determinant. The value of determinant of a is 10, so put 10 here. 10 is equal to 4 minus 2k. Simplify it, rearrange it, shift this 2k here and take 10 is to this side, then we get 2k is equal to, we get what? We get 2k is equal to 4 minus 10. 4 minus 10. 4 minus 10 is minus 6. So 2k is equal to minus 6. When you shift this 2 to left right hand side become divided, so k will come out to be minus 3. That's it. Next is find the inverse of A. We have to find the A inverse. A is given as 4 minus 3 to 1 and determinant is also given. So inverse is 1 over determinant of A. We have the formula for inverse as is equal to 1 over determinant of A. This is determinant of A into when we write adjoint means we have to change these places of 4 and 1. This become 1 4 and change the signs of this k is minus 3, so this will become plus 3 and this 2 will become minus 2. So A inverse will be equal to this will be equal to what? Simple, very simple. Determinant of A is minus 3, so I minus 10, so we put it 10 here. So very sorry. This should be 10, so this will become this will become 1 over 10, then this will become 3 over 10, and this will become minus 2 over 10 is minus 1 over 5, and this will become 4 over 10. 4 over 10 can be simplified as 2 over 5. So the entries to be written here are 1 over 10. The diagram shows line y is equal to 2x plus 1 and x plus y is equal to 2. These two lines are given. Look here, this line is actually y is x plus y is equal to this line, and this line is y is equal to x plus 1 because 1 is here mx plus c. So this line again. Question is, the region R is defined by the three inequalities. Y is less than 2x plus 1. Y is 2x plus 1 is this line, and so this is less than, so this is the below this line, and also x plus y is less than 2, so this is also below this line. Next is y is equal to 2. Y is greater than or equal to minus 2. Here is y. This is y. So we have to draw this line. Okay. First we draw y is equal to 2 is actually this minus 2, sorry, y is equal to minus 2 is this line. This is y is equal to 2. So we have to shade and label region R. If we, so this region is actually, this region is R,
So we have to shade this region. I shade it partially for you. You can do it for yourself. So we have to shade this region, all of this region, and put a label it as R. This whole region we have to shade this and label this region as R. I do it for you. Inside this region, so this region is so this region is R. This region should be equal to R. This region is R. Okay, that's it. Next is the point k comma k minus 2 lies inside the region R. So this is inside this region. We have to list the possible values of k where k is an integer. Okay, so I again, let's suppose this is this k is this line point is inside this region and k is an integer. So integers here are on the y-axis. Where are what are the integer values inside this region are 1, -1 and 2. These are the integer values of y. So here is k on the x, k minus 2. So it means k minus 2 can be equal to -2, -1, 0 or 1. On x side it can have values as -1 to -4 actually. So -1 to 4. So it can so it means k can have values from -1 to 4. So I can write that like that. -1 is less than equal to k and k is less than equal to 4. So the right here the values as -1, these values here in the answer space. Next is question number 18 given here. 50 adults can take part in a quiz. The cumulative frequency curve shows their scores. Use diagram to find estimate of the interquartile range. Interquartile range is upper quartile minus lower quartile. Upper quartile is 3/4 of the total value. So upper quartile is 3/4. I write it for you. 3/4 into 50. 3/4 into 50. 50. So this will be for 12.5, and when we multiply 12.5 with 3 it comes out to be 37.5. So upper quartile is the 37.5 fifth value, the value corresponding to 35.7. So this is 36, 38, 37, 38, 36, 30, midway between these two numbers.
So I do it for you. This point is 37.5. So this point is here, right? Because this is 37.5. So this point is the upper quartile, and this is 62, 1, 2, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70. This is 62, 64, 66, 68. So upper quartile is, I write it, upper quartile is equal to what I got, again 62, 64, 66, 68. Similarly, lower quartile is 1/4. 1/4 is quite obvious, is 12.5. 12.5 is, this is 11, this is 12. 12.5 is here, and right, and 11, 12, this is 12.5 here, this is lower quartile, and this is the lower quartile is 18. So when you subtract 18 from 68, it comes out to be 50. So interquartile range is 50. So where so if you can get 50, 49, 51, it is correct to be considered plus minus 5 hota hai. So that's it, should be equal to 50. Next is 20% of the above adults. So 20% means 10 of 20% of 50 is 10. So 10, only 10 of them gets the prize. That's it. Where is 10? 10 mean 50 minus 10 is 40. So 40 is here. Where is 40 marks? 40 marks is here. This 40 marks, we draw it a line with the help of a ruler and check where this line cuts the graph. This is here. So this is here, somewhere between these two lines. So what is this is 70 and 72, 74, 76 or 75. So I write it 75 to be on the safe side. So answer should be 75. So 75 is the point where the qualification. So 76 or 75 is the score where above which the adults win a prize. So next is, we have to put values. Score is 0 to 20. 0 to 20 is here. This score is 20 is here. This is 20. Okay, where it cuts it. And this is almost 12 or and 20 is here, and this is 10, 11, 12, 13. So this should be, if I can write 13. Next is 20 to 40. 40 is where? 40 is here. This line is 40. And it cuts the graph at 26, 27. So this is 27. It means the 27 is cumulative. So 13 minus 27, it comes out to be 14. So there should be 14 here. Next is 40 to 60. 60 mark is here. Let's check it where the graph cuts this. 60 mark is here. Yes, this is 60 mark. And it cuts the at 35. So 35 means 27 plus 8 is 35. So this should be 8 because cumulative frequency is 35. So this next is this is 8. 35 plus 8 43. So this should be 7 here to make it. Let's check it. If our next is uh, x is inversely proportional to square of y. So equation here is y is equal to, sorry, x is inversely proportional to, so we write x is equal to x is equal to k is the constant of proportionality, k over y square of square root of y, sorry, so it is like that, square root of y. This is the equation. The first we find the constant of proportionality. So constant of proportionality, these two, when x and y both are given, it will be substituted here. X is 2, so we get k is equal to y is 16. This is k over under root 16. Under root 16 is 4. So when we multiply this 4 to 2, this gives us k is equal to 8. K is equal to 8 gives a relation as x is equal to 8 over y square root. So this is the relation. Now question is find y when x is 32. Put x as 32, so we get 32 is equal to 8 over under root of y. Or we can write at under root of y is equal to 8 over 32. 8 over 32. 8 over 32. So 8 over 1 and 8 4 32. So when we, in order to find y, we take square on both sides. So y comes out to be 1 over 16. That's it. Work. Okay. Next question is About the indices, work out value of a and the value of n. Okay, it is 2 over 3, so we write it like that. We take the a, sorry, a power 2 over 3 is equal to x is equal to 4, because this x power equal to x. So we take the 3 over 2 on both sides. So this will become raised to power 3 over 2. So a will be equal to 4 power 3 over 2. 3 over 2 mean 4, so power 1 over 2 is 4 square root. 4 square is 2. So 2, it will be equal to 2 power 3. So a will be equal to 2 power 3, because it's 1 over 2 power 4 will give you through 2. So with this equal 2 power 3, 2 power 3 is 8. So 8, a is equal to 8. That's it. A is equal to 8. So we have to find the value of x now. It means 8 into 8 power 2 over 3 and x power 2n over 3 is equal to 4 into x power 10. So this is 4, so 4 is cancelled with 4. We get what? X power 2 over 3 n is equal to x power 10. It means powers are equal, bases are equal, so 2n over 3 should be equal to 2n over 3 should be equal to 10. We simplify it. So when we shift it here, it will be multiplied and give you 2n is equal to 30. 2n equal to 3 tens are 30. When you shift this 2 to the right side, it is divided. So 30 over 2 is 15. So n is equal to 15. That's it. Next is the diagram shows speed time graph for a journey. This is a travel graph. Calculate the total distance traveled. So when it is speed time graph, the distance is equal to area under the graph, and this shape is a trapezium. So area is equal to 1 over 2 into sum of parallel sides. Sum of parallel side is, this side is 0 to 60 is 60 plus, and this side 10 to 30 is 20. Sum of parallel sides into height. Height is from 0 to 10, so this is 10 here. This means this 2 ones are 2 5s are, so we get 60 plus 20 is 80. So we get 60 plus 20 is 80. 80 times 5. 80 times 5 is 400. So answer should be equal to 400 meters. Answer should be 400. Next is question number 22 is function is given, we have to find the value of that function at x is equal to -1. So simple, put x equal to 1 in this equation. So f of -1 will be equal to 3 into x is 1, so I'm sorry, -1, so it is -1 square plus 5. Minus square is plus because plus is even function. Square is even function, so 3 into 1 minus 1 square is 1. So it is 3 into 1. It is 3 into 1 is 3, 3 plus 5. And we know that 3 plus 5 is 8. That's it. Solve the equation f of 2x is equal to 17. Replace x with 2x in this equation. So we get 3 into x is replaced with 2x. So put 2x here. And then we have square plus 5. And this should be equal to 17. Put it 17 here. Now we will solve it. 2 square is 4. So 3 4 the 12. So we get 12 x square is equal to 5 is shifted to this side. So this will be 17 minus 5. 17 minus 5 is 12. So we get 12 x square is equal to 17 minus 5 is 12. When we shift 12 to the right side, it will be divided. So we get x square is equal to 12 over 12. So 12 is 1. We get what? We get x square is equal to 1. X square is equal to 1. So x is equal to plus minus under root of 1. And we know that under root of 1 is 1. So x can be 1 or minus 1. That's it. Next is question number 23 is a rectangle has length 32 centimeter and width 15 centimeter. Each measurement is given correct to nearest centimeter. Write down the upper bound for the length. Correct to nearest meter, centimeter. Centimeter is 1 over 100 of a meter. So 100th of a meter, it is centimeter. So correct to nearest centimeter. So it means it can be uh, 1 of 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter is 1 over 2 is 0.5. So this can be 32.0 centimeter, 32 plus 0 minus 0.5 centimeter. So upper bound of the length is 32.5. Whatever given is near centimeter, so near centimeter 1 centimeter, so 1 centimeter, half of 1 centimeter is 0.5. So we have add or subtract 0.5 centimeter from the given calculation. Calculate the upper bound for the difference between the length and the width. So upper bound of the, so we we use the upper bound of the length and lower bound of the width. So this will be equal to 32.5 minus 14.5. We use the upper bound, sorry, minus 14.5. So when you, because we have to find the upper bound of the difference, we will use the upper bound of the bigger quantity and lower bound of the smaller quantity. So lower bound of the width is 14.5 and upper bound of the uh, length is 32.5. So their difference will be the upper bound of the difference. So when we subtract it, it comes out to be 18. So answer is 18 centimeter. That's it. Next is we have to simplify this expression. Very easy question. It is actually from the for the factorization. So we use the midterm break method to factorize the numerator. 2 3s are 6. We have to think of two numbers which on subtraction or addition gives you 5 and on multiplication they give you 6, and they are minus 6 plus 6 and minus 5. So we write it 2x square plus 6x, because we have to make them minus 6, therefore they cannot have, we cannot take minus 2 and minus 3, because minus 2 into minus 3 or plus 2 into plus 3 give you 5, but they do not give you minus 6 on multiplication. Though say that they should be plus 6x and minus 1x. So I write, instead of 5x I write 6x minus x and minus 3 is as it is already there, divided by, we can take 2x common from the denominator, so 2x is common from here. When to take 2x common, so this 2x square become x here inside the bracket, and this 3 2 3 is 6, so we write 3 instead of 3x 6x, sorry, in the bracket. So we get 2x into x plus 3. Now this will be equal to, very easy question, we make two pairs. First pair is this 2x square plus 6x, as we did in the denominator. 2x is common here, and inside the bracket we will get, okay, so we take 2x common from these two first pair, so we get 2x into we get x plus 3, x plus 3, and when we take from this pair we take minus 1 common, so we get minus 1 into x plus 3. And in the denominator we have the simplified expression as 2x into x plus 3. So we can write it like that. So this will be x plus 3 plus 3 multiplied by 2x minus 1, and then this is the denominator, we have 2x into x plus 3. So be careful, we cannot cancel this 2x with this 2x because they are not for the whole number, they are here it is only for this factor is common, not from the whole. No, we can cancel this x plus 3 with x plus 3. So answer is 2x minus 1 divided by 2x. So this is the simplified expression for this. So this is the answer. Next is question number 25 is this a diagram is shown here, which is not to scale. The diagram shows a cuboid. Calculate CG. Where is CG? CG is this. Very easy question. Because EC is 7 centimeter and this is 6, this is 2. We have to find the CG. Since this is 2 and 6, we can find first we find EG. EG is this line, this EG on this the bottom surface. This is 6 and this is 2. We can use the Pythagoras theorem because these 6 and this is perpendicular. EH is perpendicular to HG. So we have use the Pythagoras theorem to get EG square as 6 square plus 2 square. So we get EG square is equal to 6 square plus 2 square. So 6 square is 36, 2 square is 4. So this comes out to be 40. Leave it as it is, 40. How can I write? Now, in this triangle EGC, my draw it for you. EGC. This is E. And this is G. And this is C. This is 7. EG, we know that 40 under root, square root of 40, and we have to find GC or CG. Here, if I put it at x here, again I use the Pythagoras theorem to calculate it as 40 square plus x square is equal to 7 square. So 40 under root square is 40 plus CG square is x square. This should be equal to 7 square, and 7 square is 49. So when we manipulate it, Shift this 40 to right hand side. This will become x square is equal to 49 minus 40. So we get x square is equal to 9. It means x is equal to 3 centimeter. So x is equal to 3 centimeter is the answer. X is CG, CG is 3 centimeter. Next is 6th question is, we have to solve this equation. First of all, we have to simplify this 2 fraction. We have to convert into single fraction. So we take the LCM. LCM is just the product of x minus 1 and 2x minus 1. We write x minus 1 times 2x minus 1 and this x will be multiplied by 2x minus 1. So we write x into 2x minus 1 minus 3 into x minus 1. So they should be equal to 1. We simplify it further. When we multiply x with 2x, we get 2x square. So we write 2x square minus x minus 3x minus plus. So this will be plus 3, and we shifted this both to here. It will multiply with 1, so multiply 1 will be same. So x will multiply with 2x minus 1, we get 2x square minus x, 2x square minus x. Then we multiply with 1, so we get minus 2x plus 1. So we get minus 2x. 1 1 the 1, minus plus, so it is plus 1. That's it. 2x square is cancelled with this 2x square. This is minus 4x plus 3. Minus 4x, because minus x minus 3 is minus 4x, plus 3 equal to minus x minus 2x is minus 3x. So this is minus 3x plus 1. Now shift this 4x to this side, right hand side. So we get 3 minus 3x plus 4x minus 3x plus 4x, and this 1 to the left hand side, so we'll get 3 minus 1. 4x is shifted to left right hand side, so we got 3x plus 4x, and this 1 is shifted to here, so it will become 1 minus 3 minus 1. Now 4 minus 3x plus 4x is x, and 3 minus 1 is 2, so x is equal to 2 is the answer. X is equal to 2 is the answer. Good. 4 marks. That's it. Next is so we have completed the whole question paper in only 1 hour and 51 minutes. So we have completed it before time. Hope you like this video. If you have liked this video, please hit like. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you can get all the notification of my coming videos. See you in next video very soon. Until then, Allah Hafiz. Take care. Bye.